Those kicks, MP.
Maybe captain of the 90% offense.
At this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And that early foul could take you right out of it.
A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
Putting the fundamentals to work, the pick and roll helps CJ make room for other guys.
Outside, White. He's looking for MP and finds him. It's good.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Valanciunas with a screen on DeRozan. To the paint, tries from the block, and there's Valanciunas on the assist by Williamson.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
High post try. The shot comes out, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Williamson. His last outing with 20 points. And staying with the play, Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
To the middle, here's MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for MP.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
Levine, that's good.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan. Offensively, so far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's McCollum. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside, Jones. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's Williamson missing.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Over in the corner, White. Here's MP. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring function.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. comes in for Levine.
Can't wait to see how you mess this lead up.
The Bulls leading by 8. The wings for them, it's McCollum and Jones. Down on the block, it's Williamson with Hayes. And it's Wall in at the 1. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now Hayes. Pass to Williamson. Right side Jones. Here's Hayes. Williamson trying to free himself up. Hayes, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Williamson against MP. Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got his first 2 points.
Sliding down the lane, McCollum with the hard finish.
Down low, here's MP, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Hayes with the screen for McCollum. Oh, good on the triple. The Bulls leading by 12. MP kicks to Levine. Back to MP. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And Williamson throws it down.
Such an effective playmaker. You gotta be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
Ball, the pass to MP. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. It's McCollum on the wing. And the 3 off target. For Chicago, they've gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Outside, Wall. The pass to Hayes. McCollum outside. The 3. Ball with the rebound. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have.
Almost entirely. So is the Chicago Bulls. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody.
Looking at the Bulls,
They've been pretty much the team we thought they'd be.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. And that's a halftime wrap.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
So for Chicago right now, White and Levine on the wing. DeRozan out there with MP, and it's Ball in at point guard. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Williamson. Unable to get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. And they've had it.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
At line for the Bulls, number 34.
They will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Puts one up from 19. Rebound collected by Levine. Chicago leading by 22. He kicks the ball. At the elbow, it's MP. Puts it up from 12. The shot will not fall. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Asserting his will offensively. Valanciunas taking over.
Outside, Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. A nice shot by MP.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Inside, here's Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists in the game. Outside, DeRozan. To the inside, here's MP. Kick out to Levine. Outside, White. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Gomez is...
Stop floating it, MP. You're not that good.
Bulls leading by 20. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. All out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Ingram and at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. To the paint, here's Valanciunas.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
Outside, Levine to the middle. Here's MP. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 33 points for MP.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Down low, Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Outside DeRozan. Here's MP. Pelicans with the rebound. Ingram's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
MP, and good that time. 35 points for MP.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
And the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for John Wall. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Pass to Williamson. Back to McCollum. Feeds to Valanciunas. And he uses the glass on the layup. Valanciunas has got 8 points in the quarter.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
To the inside, from 13, again Chicago.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
It's McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Ball. McCollum kicks to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Over Levine. And it's Ingram missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Outside, Levine. Passes to MP. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I guess anything could be a foul, huh, Ref?
Personal foul. At the line for the Bulls.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core, and with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, that the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Second team foul. The Pelicans.
So Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done.
So tell me, MP, was tonight's game an attempt by you to answer questions about your leadership?
No. I mean, if I focus on myself, I'll start getting away from what we do best as a team, and we don't want that, you know? So I don't want to get distracted from my own personal narratives.
It looked like you focused on areas of your game that displayed leadership ability.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's because you're paying attention now, but everything happened within the flow of the game, so it's the same as always, man.
So, MP, do you think games like the one tonight put to bed concerns about your leadership?
Not necessarily. Leadership is something that you display at all times, you know? Not just when things go your way. So if I can bring this same effort, the same determination, and the energy when things are going bad, that would be a real game changer. And that's when then I'll be a real leader.
Makes sense to me. Thanks, MP.
Anytime.
My man.
Do you see the crowd out
No,
there?
do you see it? Look, I am glad you made it here. Listen, when we are up there, if you ever feel out of your depth, just give yourself a little, come on, just give yourself a little ear tug, and I'll jump right in, all right?
Bro, I play in front of 30,000 people. I got this.
Look, I'm sure you will. Just, in case you aren't, I'm here. I'm here for you.
All right.
All right?
Gotcha.
Let's make that happen.
Yes, sir.
Whew. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. When you harness your passion, you harness your future. Huh? All right, now. Okay. Next question. Oh, how about you? Yes, you in the red. What can we learn from each other?
I'm sorry. I actually thought this was a real estate convention, so I...
I'm sorry.
I know there's a question in there.
Okay. Hi.
Just whenever you finish, just pass it around.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Harmony.
Okay.
Okay, so do you have any advice on balancing culture with results? Basically, I have an employee who is really, really good at his job, but he's also a really, really massive jerk.
Oh, man, massive jerk, huh? Yeah, right? We've been there. How many of us has been there, right? Okay, this is tough. MP, yeah, why don't you take this one? You must have encountered your share of talented people who are difficult
Absolutely.
to work with.
Absolutely. And great question, Harmony. Yeah, I think it kind of goes with the territory when playing in a team sport.
Okay.
Yeah, so what guidance can we share with this mindful businesswoman?
Well, ultimately, you can't let the culture be eroded by a bad apple, no matter how good he is. Because a happy company is a strong company.
So just let my company go down the tube so my employees aren't uncomfortable?
Oh, no.
Got it.
No. That's not what we're saying.
Okay, let me unpack that just a little bit. Have you ever talked to this employee about his behavior?
Okay.
No, he's a little scary.
Yeah, well, I get it. You know, those kind of conversations can be very scary. So I definitely commend you for even thinking about it. But if this employee's attitude is as detrimental as you say it is, then you owe it to everyone involved, including this employee, to have a conversation about it.
Go ahead,
you know,
now.
have a frank conversation about the things you need and the things that he's not doing.
Go ahead now.
Yeah. So you pretty much want to set clear goals, and if he refuses to or is unable to meet them, at that point you have to do what you have to do and possibly fill that role with someone else.
There you go. That's my guy. That's my guy, right? Wow. I mean, huh? Out. Jeez, man. Okay. Maybe I'll take the next one. Harmony, is that good for you?
Can I go now?
Yeah, if you must.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Who's next to share with us? Huh?
Over here. Over here. Ooh.
You, sir. Right there. You right there.
Oh, is that call right there?
Oh.
I mean,
Okay.
this question from the gentleman right here.
Okay.
I was wondering if maybe you could give some advice for someone who's outgrown their mentor.
Wow.
Now, that's actually not something to be upset about. It's something to celebrate, you know? Because a true mentor should be happy if that happens. You know, I think any advisor would want to see their mentee, reach a point where they, how do I say this? Where their advisor is obsolete.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute. So now I'm obsolete? Huh? I've lived a lifetime of hot dogs. What have you done?
Dad, he's just saying that it's my restaurant and I'm entitled.
Hey, you don't even display your ketchup
It's
properly.
my restaurant.
Whoa.
I'm entitled to my own condiment display.
Okay.
And
now.
your condiments are embarrassing. Just like you.
I'm sorry. I'm
sorry, bro. I didn't know that was your dad.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, okay, well, now, thanks, MP, for helping out. You know what? How about we take another question from someone else from
Wait,
from
hold
the
on.
panel?
I can just ask. Let me ask another question.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got this. You look like you have a good question. Yeah. Would you like the mic?
Hi, my name is B, and I'd like to thank
I'm
you
sorry,
for
can you
being
speak up, dear?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just a little bit nervous.
And yet, you're asking a question. Now, that's a very brave thing to do. I think that deserves a round of applause. Everybody, come on now. Thank you. All right, Bia, right?
Thank you.
Please.
B,
B,
fine.
B, please.
don't care. Yeah. So you mentioned earlier that when you were in college, you won a basketball competition match.
I did, yes. Yeah.
Cool. And then you transitioned into the professional league where you were very young, and many people, some even on your own team, felt like the organization made a huge disservice in drafting you over someone more talented, and perhaps one even would say a handsome player like Shep Owens, who has unbridled athleticism and beautiful structure.
B, hey, I don't mean to be rude, but was there a question somewhere in there?
Yes, absolutely. Given those circumstances, how can anyone currently look to you as a leader?
You know, B, that is a really great question. Frankly, because of all those things you just mentioned. You know, there are some bad choices that people still think were made, but I can't control those. Because what I can do is show up every day, do my job, and help this team get better each day that I'm out there. Because a leader doesn't have to be the most talented or the most popular or the high-flying player. They only have to be willing to do whatever's necessary to help the group succeed. And that's what you got in me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well said. Well said.
Thank you. I'm still Team Shep.
Okay. Let's do another. Who here has any thoughts to share about what we've learned today?
Yeah, I got a question.
Huh?
Hello.
We're good. Okay. Call it. I didn't give you enough credit.
Really? I felt like you were trying to get rid of me.
Those were challenging questions, and I assumed you weren't up to the challenge. So I kept trying to pivot away. But you handled those questions with aplomb, man.
You think so?
Yeah, man. You did. Look, MP, leadership isn't about having the answers. It's about being willing to take the questions in the first place, man. Look. Anyways, I just want to apologize because I was underestimating you, and I won't ever make that mistake again. So if you ever need me for marketing or anything, you know where to find me. And I'll give you the friends and family, Ray. All right?
Yeah, I appreciate that, Petey. For real.
It's Peter.
My bad. Peter. I got you, man. And, I had a good time.
Yeah?
Yeah. Despite it all, I had a good time.
Yeah. Likewise. My man.
All right, well, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'll see you around, MP.
Saying, Shep, when you gonna host a leadership conference?
Like my guy MP?
Oh, he's such a mature young man, a great young man.
Yeah. Homeboy's a few missed jump shots away from selling knives on late night TV.
I don't know about knives, but I buy a juicer from him.
You too can make $1,000 a day work from home. Click the link below and find out how.
And that's fire content.
Y'all crazy.
What up, what up, what up? I got your message, man. You want to talk to me? Yeah, what's up? Wait. Is this a joke? Because this looks like a joke.
Nah, it's not a joke, MP.
All right. Let me get this straight.
Babe?
Don't babe me right now. Because it was you that wanted to work this thing from the floor up.
We made this decision as a team. all of us.
Don't go to Bobby right away. Oh, trust me. This is
Okay,
my
you're
city.
just
I know the
being
city.
hysterical right now. The sky is not falling. We have options.
Yeah, I mean, we can fix this. You just gotta stay calm, all right?
You know what, Rick? It's you that I should be mad at because you're supposed to be the one who knows what he's doing. But look at us right now. Look at him with this stupid face. After all the hard work that I put in, it's gotta be a joke, man. It's gotta be a complete joke.
Billboards have very little penetration to the thought space of
Ashley?
sports fans. There was just an interesting study that came out.
Not right now.
Look, I get why you're upset, MP. But we can fix this.
You're right. We can't fix this. And I'm gonna be the one who fixes this, okay? So I need you to call Bobby right now because I'm done playing games with you guys. Can you do that for me?
Understood.